राकेश अंकल ने सब कुछ दाव पे लगा दिया था. घर मॉर्गेज, ऑफिस मॉर्गेज, गाड़ी मॉर्गेज, हर चीज मॉर्गेज. He took that risk with taking a non-filmy girl like me. No audition, no screen test, but knowing she's my Sonia. Like I got advices, हमराज मत करो, गदर मत करो. This is the most uncertain, unstable industry that you are wanting to make it in, because there is more rejection here than acceptance. ये जीवन है, इस जीवन का यही है, थोड़े गम है, थोड़े आंसू, थोड़ी खुशियाँ, यही है. I think that's the journey for everybody.
Now I watched the Roshans and I loved seeing the era where जहाँ के जो actors थे जिनसे मेरे the love for cinema started, because I grew up watching all of you guys and बहुत अच्छे से, और कुछ तो ट्रेलर में थे भी नहीं, जैसे आपको मैंने नहीं देखा, और फिर when you came I was like yeah, she's also there, and there were so many other actors.
Yeah.
I remember I took away one line which Priyanka said, that what she admires the most about the Roshans, that they make the table longer. They gave opportunities to people like me who came from the outside world, and there was no disintegration, and their success, everyone got a part of their success, and they continue to work with us. I admire that a lot about you. If I have to ask you, what is that one thing which you admire a lot about the Roshans, and who have been your set of directors or producers who have continued to back you up, because there has been that relation and that trust, like for example Abbas
Mustan, Priyadarshan, Venus Films, Tips Films, like they were all, and I think I was the most crucial moment for the third generation of the Roshans, obviously, with Hrithik and Kahona Pyar Hai, and I'm very proud of that association. And definitely, yeah, I think, like a Subhash Ghai also, who launched many newcomers who came from outside and were not star children. You have Manisha Koirala, Meenakshi Shethatri, Jackie Shroff, like he was one of those people also, Mahima Chaudhary, like he Shah Rukh, like all of them that came with him, he didn't only want star children. Similarly, even Mr. Roshan worked with Priyanka, Kangana, me, Preeti, all from outside the industry, and made super successful films. I think that comes from having confidence in yourself as a director. That I know my script and I know that I can deliver. I don't need to depend on just a star face or someone from within the industry to add to it. And that is a big confidence when directors do that, when producers bring these actors together and bring the actors because they know they fit the role. Yeah. That is when great cinema is made, and you can see it with the greats, like, even a Yash Chopra ji and all of them. Yeah. They never needed only star kids. In fact, they introduced people. Yeah. Abbas Mustan got a Bazigar, got a Shilpa Shetty outside of the industry, a Kajol was new, and a Shah Rukh was completely new. Aziz Mirza took a Shah Rukh who was new. So Juhi Chawla was new face. These were all outsiders. And it's great that they all made a name for themselves. But the first seed of that has to be planted by the producer and director having faith and letting the outsider become an insider.
Yeah. They were gutsy people.
They were gutsy because they believed in themselves. They believed in their subject. They believed in their script. They had confidence in themselves as filmmakers. Yeah. Their validation didn't come from who they took.
Wait. I see a lot of content. Being a journalist, I'm bombarded with content, and I have to see them and review them. Now I see. Now they're trying. There's a formula. एक formula आता है, हिट होता है, फिर उसको निचोड़ते हैं. जब तक निचोड़ते हैं, जब तक
ऑडियंस बोर नहीं हो जाती.
Now I remember early 2000 was also very good for even late 2000 का जो era था. It was the rom-coms were so nice. इतनी अच्छी थी, और मतलब
we're missing them.
Yeah, और अभी मालूम फिर से जब ऐसे वो पैकेज करके आते हैं कि it's a rom-com return, पर जब मैं देखता हूँ
तो उसमें कुछ वो बात
conflict is missing.
Yeah.
तो conflict ही नहीं होता है. पहले बहुत होता था. When you, as just a cinegoer, when you watch content, how do you gauge the content of today, and what do you think is lacking?
Working on good scripts, like you said, today's scripts don't have a soul, and the box office is resonating with that. That's why, you don't have the registers ringing. And when a film comes with good soul or something different, it does end up doing well, but it's very far and few, because what has happened with corporatization is that there's access to money, but they're not working on subject. Earlier, like you've seen in the Roshans, राकेश अंकल ने सब कुछ दाव पे लगा दिया था, घर मॉर्गेज, ऑफिस मॉर्गेज, गाड़ी मॉर्गेज, हर चीज मॉर्गेज, borrowing interest money at interest rates that was skyrocketing. He put his heart and soul and took that risk, but because he had belief in the subject and he worked with passion. He had worked on the subject for years. He worked on the music. He worked on the casting. He took that risk with taking a non-filmy girl like me, no audition, no screen test, but knowing she's my Sonia, you know, and his risks paid off because he had belief and had worked hard. Today क्या हो रहा है कि everything's become so generic. इसको ले लो, उसको ले लो, इसके डेट अवेलेबल है, उसके डेट, बस 30 दिन में फिल्म खत्म करनी है, रिलीज करनी है, यहाँ से पैसे आ जाएंगे, नेटफ्लिक्स दे देगा, OTT प्लेटफॉर्म कुछ दे देगा, सैटेलाइट कुछ दे देगा, म्यूजिक से मिलेगा, तो हम लोग अपने आप को सेव कर देंगे. उस जमाने में ये सब रिसोर्सेज भी नहीं थे, सो प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर हैड टू मेक अ गुड फिल्म, नहीं तो घर बिक जाते थे, यू नो. आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाई दे फोकस्ड मोर. एंड another beautiful thing that used to happen is that if they used to write a subject keeping a certain actor in mind. अगर करीना है, अमीशा है, रानी है, प्रीति है, शाहरुख है, अक्षय है, सलमान है, तो सिर्फ वो ही है. और हम लोग वेट करेंगे जब तक उनकी डेट नहीं अवेलेबल होगी, क्योंकि casting someone who physically fits the role correctly is half your battle won. आज तारा सकीना कोई और नहीं प्ले कर सकता. You know, आज कहो ना प्यारे में ऋतिक और मेरे अलावा कोई नहीं. If I see Dilwale, I cannot imagine anyone but Shah Rukh, Kajol. If I see Titanic, I cannot imagine anybody else but Leo and Kate. If I see a Pretty Woman, I cannot imagine anyone but Richard Gere, you know, Julia Roberts. That's why these films become iconic. Today, I love Jai Veeru. I was not born when Sholay was there, but I love their chemistry. Because the casting, the work on the project was not just a project, it was a film made out of passion. The work on the scripting, the characterizations, everything. Like you remember Gabbar Singh ke dialogues. You remember Asrani ji's dialogues ke Angrez ke zamane ke liye, her character. So they worked on everything as a film. Today they're not doing that. That is the biggest drawback.
I think
today people, the generation is more interested कि अच्छा कौन सा event है, कौन सा award show है, कौन से parties पे देख रहे हैं, हमको Instagram पे देखना है. बॉक्स ऑफिस पे कोई खर्चा ही नहीं कर रहा है, टिकट के लिए नहीं काट रहे लोग, आ नहीं रहे आपकी फिल्म के लिए, बट इंस्टाग्राम पे देखो, दैट हैज बिकम द न्यू स्टारडम, मैन्युफैक्चर्ड स्टारडम, व्हिच वी नेवर हैड. You know, it was organic. So that is the difference.
Very rightly said. I think things have become transactional and it should change. Now also the sense of fraternity I feel has changed. I remember I've met a lot of senior journalists. They used to say कि अगर if a movie like Veer-Zaara is a silver jubilee, the whole industry used to come and celebrate that success.
Even for the premieres, for celebrations, for premieres, everyone was there. A simple thing like Kaho Na Pyar has music launch, Muhurat shots, everybody used to be there. You know, success parties, Muhurat launches, music releases, premieres. Khushi se we used to celebrate each other's things. Today it is only you'll see the cast and crew of that particular film and that's it.
Yeah. और जब वो होता है प्रीमियर, वो होता है शो होता है, तो सब आके अगले दिन पर्सनली नहीं बोलेंगे, आई थिंक बस इंस्टा स्टोरी पे टैग कर देंगे, बट इन पर्सन. आई रिमेम्बर विद्या टेलिंग मी दिस कि पहले मेरे को कुछ अच्छा लगता है तो मैं कॉल करती हूँ और मैं देखती हूँ कि मेरी कोई परफॉर्मेंस है तो वो स्टोरी डाल देते हैं, मुझे बताओ कि मुझे अच्छी लगी है.
करेक्ट.
आई थिंक दैट इज आल्सो
so lacking. People need to appreciate each other's work. See, I've always also been someone that loves when other people's films do business and work well at the box office, because you need an industry to be profitable for everyone to get work. One film a year cannot make an industry survive. Too many people's livelihood is dependent, you know, and the more films work, the better for everyone. So that has always been my, fundamental, that everyone should work. And that is how I always looked at it. That's why I was happy. I went for the music launch of Refugee. You know, so you can imagine.
I can.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's all it needs is a big heart. Amisha, when you started, जब भी कोई एक नया एक्टर आता है तो मुझे लगता है एक bombardment of opinions होता है हर साइड से कि ये करो, पोर्टफोलियो तो बनाना ही है, जिम तो जाना ही है, ये तो लोग ये नहीं बोलेंगे कि ये अच्छी वाली एक्टिंग वर्कशॉप है, ये ज्वाइन करो. Now you are an established star. जब आप स्टार्ट कर रहे थे, were there a lot of opinions from people who used to tell you कि ये करो, नहीं तो ये खराब हो जाएगा या ऐसा हो जाएगा. And how did you used to compartmentalize कि this is something which is coming from a genuine heart and ये बस बोलने के लिए बोल रहे हैं ताकि मेरा काम खराब हो।
See, some advice was very good advice, which I took. Some I didn't take. Like I got advices, हमराज मत करो, गदर मत करो. लेकिन मैंने की. Honeymoon travels mat karo. You know, there's so many things that people tell you to do and not to do. But at the end of the day, you have to just follow your gut instinct and be your own personality. I don't want to be a clone. I don't want to be looking like someone, acting like someone, dressing like someone. I want to be uniquely me. And for that, I have to first take my own advice, what I'm comfortable in my own skin. So that always kept me apart. What roles I am comfortable to do, what roles my gut instinct tells me to do. Some will work out, some won't. I mean, what if I had not taken that road less traveled and not done Gadar, not done Hamraz? You know, I would have regretted it all my life. So I'm happy that I followed my instincts.
अभी what will be that one advice from Amisha? अगर कोई एक लड़की आ रही है, I'm from भोपाल, तो अगर कोई भोपाल से आ रही है, इंदौर से आ रही है, they want to become an actor, पर नहीं है उनके पास contacts. बहुत सब दिमाग में डालते हैं कि contacts बहुत जरूरी है. मुझे लगता है contacts इतने जरूरी हैं. You need to be well prepared. What will be your one tip to that girl who has come to Bombay? It's her day one.
I would first say don't leave your education.
Yeah.
That would be number one.
Yeah.
Because this is the most uncertain, unstable industry that you are wanting to make it in. Small, minute percent make it. The rest all have to go back to their respective towns where they've come from. And it's a very difficult, industry. Even if you get that one film, to keep that success going, keep the momentum going is not easy. And there is a lot of pay disparity. There is a lot of, it's difficult to run your kitchen as well, everything. So be prepared for rejection, because there is more rejection here than acceptance. And, you have thousands of girls and boys coming from all over the country, small towns, big towns, wealthy families, non-wealthy families, all kinds. Because too many people aspire to, be actors, and there's only that many films being made. And that not even 1%, 0.001%. So have the backup. Plan B should be films. Plan A should be what you actually, are educated in, and the fallback. Yeah. So that you should always come knowing. Please don't come thinking that मैं गई तो करके ही आना है, because that will not happen always.
Yeah. Sometimes it's important to realize when to stop.
Yeah.
I hope all the budding actors listening. And before we go to the next, can be fun. Let's see.
How has your journey in the industry been till now, if you were to describe it, if you can, in a song? I would say, ये जीवन है, इस जीवन का यही है, थोड़े गम है, थोड़े आंसू, थोड़ी खुशियाँ, यही है. I think that's the journey for everybody.
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Amisha Patel and you're watching me on Mamarazzi. Enjoy the show. Mamarazzi.